Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to Satisfactory. It's been a little bit since we recorded. We got some stuff kind of set up for more or less basic necessities. Well, I mean, in as much as you have a basic necessity that's made in a converter, which is fixite ingots, which can become fragment. Which we're full on these, by the way. I'll show you something. Uh, oh, for one thing, it occurred to me. Actually, I saw someone in a group about the game ask, who's holding the record for the most days without an incident. I don't know, but we're up to like a month. We're up to 34 days.
Wow.
It's kind of weird now that I think about it. There's no achievement for, so we
Not
have all the
really.
achievements and there wasn't one for lasting 100 days or a year or whatever it might have been. Weird, not even a secret achievement. It just never happened. We did the sorting system like last time-ish. A couple times ago, actually, a couple episodes ago, just to store stuff while we were scrapping everything we ever had. I guess I've decided it's not a bad thing to have as long as we don't let it get out of control. And there's two ways that can happen. One is if this gets really backed up, which it a little. Again, these we're throwing out right now because we have too many. This goes into trash, which goes in here where we have 252 coupons, which is a sixth of what we have because we have a bunch in the void. In fact, pretty soon here, there's one thing I can think of that's about to overflow. Uh, the When it's full up to the top and then occasionally going into an uploader thingy. Actually, even before then, if you really want to, yeah, we're almost, I'm just going to do it. What's curious is, I want to see if I'm right about this. Don't autosave while I'm working. Shut up, leave. 19, 20, 21, that's despite that. So, they fixed whatever the problem, I think it was just update 8, where if you had something like this, none of the, even if you had a whole bunch, really none would go up, they'd all come out. I think that's fixed, so we're getting about 2 at a time, maybe 3, maybe more, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, in 2 minutes that's going to be full, and then it'll all be overflow. We can even I already turned off the pipes because they were overflowing. Why waste the steel ingots on something we're just going to burn? So there's that. The power stuff up here, I just did something like 5 minutes ago. I haven't even looked at the results yet. It might be better. Let's see. No, that one doesn't look better yet. I don't know why. It seems like these were working before. Now they're just kind of not. But some of them are, and that's the weird part. 1.1. 3.1. 2.6. I went to where the rocket fuel actually comes from, which is currently basically empty, I guess, and added a couple of machines to package it faster, so the drone bringing it in is gone from like 533 to... Oh, never mind, it's 534 right now. That's weird. Well, the problem with upgrading it, the two machines bottling this stuff, it didn't change how much we're making, so I think it's kind of lacking every once in a while. It might be skipping a couple of, a matter of seconds just not packaging it, so there aren't that many to bring in. How are we looking on... Why not? That's the beams that I just basically sent to be recycled or mulched or whatever we're calling it. Next time I won't bother with that, and we'll just let it stack up in here or whatever it's going to. I can turn this off soon enough. What else are we doing? Yeah, so... Yeah, the whole fuel-powered generator thing, it's working, it's fine, overall. We're still at 55, augmented. A third of it is the alien booster thingies. We have way more power than we're using, so it's not like it matters yet. in the long term, we could probably have more stuff going on and need more power to run it all. But yeah, we could rethink the whole, well, we'll just call it where the rocket fuel comes from, the rocket fuel place, basically. It's actually just an oil field surrounded by coal and sulfur, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, you know, that's that. We could actually head over there if you want, because something occurred to me. Whenever let me get somewhere that has something that won't matter much because it's all one fluid. But, a problem I suppose I have, I don't really give it a lot of thought, honestly, is that I'm colorblind. So, in this case, I think they're all the same. I think they're all just water. But when you're dealing with something more complicated, like the oil field that's that way, or really worse, the rocket fuel place, we have a lot of different fluids going through a lot of different pipes, and they're all, what is this, like yellow or something?
Yeah.
Or orange. I don't know.
Kind of a yellowy, I don't know.
Well, see, I don't need help. Anyway.
I'm trying to figure something out. I'm sorry.
Okay. What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out whether or not I can have more than one custom thing, and...
Oh, in colors?
Yeah.
What is that, X?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think what... I don't know. None of this matters to me, personally, so... I know that somehow you can have different
colors. Yeah.
Colors that you can just switch to. So it's not... Let me... I don't know what the hell this color is. Let me look at a pipe, and... I also don't know how to get it back to what it is, you know, before I do anything, so that might be a concern. But, like, if these are water, you can make them, like, blue, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I just got blue, but...
I guess something like blue, yeah.
I went with... Well, it's swatch 1. So... it's this one that's half dark and half... What's this one like? Black, I guess.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, well, so...
I'll figure something.
I guess you can just go with what we have unless you want to actually find a color that... Is that one going to be white?
Yeah.
White's pretty easy to figure out. If I edit it, yeah, that's pretty bright, whatever it is. So I can make this whatever color shiny. And then if I do this, it still looks white to me, I don't know.
Hasn't yeah, that's white.
Well, I don't know what it wants from me then. Did I not save it? Oh, it just did. It's too bright to matter. I don't know what the hell. That's not white. So yeah, it might be something like that. I guess... I don't know if we get... Oh, damn it. I don't know if we get our own color sets either. If I change it, does it change? What's your swatch 6? Well, tell me what color it is then.
Swatch 6.
Yeah.
It's some sort of purple and orange.
Maybe then. That ought to be white. Is it white now?
60. Yeah, it's white now.
Okay, well then we're sharing that, and you can just decide what you want. And then if I know what number to go with, it'll be paint by numbers.
Right.
Oh, so what color? Do we have a blue one or not? Because I can just get these right now.
Let me go with swatch 18.
Like that?
Yeah.
I think you just click. Oh, neat. We'll click this. Click, click, click. Easy, easy. So click, click. Click. Don't hit the floor, or else we'll change the nature of that. Can't hit the... I can hit the power pole, but not the cable. I guess that's probably just going to be black, whatever it is. Did I get them all? I don't know. the difference is kind of imperceptible.
It looks like you got them all, yes.
Yeah, let's assume so. So that one's done. If we go... Where's a train these days? Whenever I need a train, it turns out that it's the one gap for like 5 minutes between trains. I'll just make a train happen.
I'm looking for where the train lives.
Which one?
Oh, just in general.
I think we're ready for K train. Can I find that out from here? Can I... It's not going to tell me any... Oh, that's good, actually. K, yeah. Do we have one or not?
No.
Let's assume not. Transport, train thing. Set down, get in, tell it to auto drive. And save. It should start me moving here in a sec. And again, we're gonna like you just kill off all these trains at some point. Rework the station. Is there one like right behind me? I wouldn't be surprised. Where are you?
On top of the train.
Oh, clever.
Right in front of you, look.
Couldn't tell. Apparently the color of the train right now, I don't know what to tell you. You see the problem. Anyway, I think we're gonna want the bacon one there, which I think is right due north of us once we get to the bridge up here. I guess I'll call it a bridge. Catwalk, whatever that thing is. Bit of platforming. Also found a couple of pure sources of things, and so are either droning those in. Basically, the drone is just the steel ingots that I'm making off-site. Yeah, I'll pop the crane. Fly over here. Get my gun, because there's always monsters. Otherwise, we have some stuff. Well, you know, on the way back, I'll point it out. Actually, we'd probably hit the oil fields, too, and paint up that thing if we wanted. This 18 was the water one?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I had. So, head over in. There's not a lot to look at. I mean, there's lots to look at, but not a lot of difference from the last time we did this. A little bit once we get there, but, yeah, I don't know. We can, like, watch for things to play with a little, but, there's that drone. It's heading to get more rocket fuel, that's the point. But, yeah, we may want to rethink everything about rocket fuel production. We just threw it together to have it. And it's probably not enough to have... We're not even storing it anywhere. Well, we are. We're uploading... There's 5 stacks online and a 6th one ready to upload if we ever take it out, but...
Do we want to drop down and, like, do the liquid nitrogen type... those pipes?
Yeah, we're not technically there. Well, we're almost there, actually. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I can get the water ones. I know which color that is now. So, I think the water one is just that. So let me get 18. Whoa! Falling. And paint that watercolored, I guess. Oh, I gotta get the little seams and stuff, or else it'll suck. There's no little seam there, is there?
Look, nitrogen gas, kind of a silvery color, so...
Yeah, whatever you want. It's not going to affect me either way. Well, it might make it darker or lighter. Nitrogen is invisible. There's no telling there's anything in there.
Yeah.
Let me know which swatch you go with, whether or not you change what it looks like.
I'm tempted just to go with a chrome finish.
Yeah, go ahead. And casing if we want to make more of these sometime. Which, you know, we could have. We're already importing... Oops. We're importing these empty bottles from where the aluminium comes from. Could arguably stitch in casing and then just smart split it off around here somewhere.
Hitting everything with a chrome finish.
Oh, no, that is different. Wow. I was about to say nothing changed, but it's a lot darker. What number is that?
It's just chrome. It's up there.
Oh, chrome finish.
Chrome, yeah.
Are these all that? I think they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Can I hit that with it?
Yeah.
Can I see it to hit it? Okay, cool. That I think you got.
Yeah, if it
You
says it's
got
already
this,
applied, then...
this. Oh, is it just, did it just change all of them?
No, I've just...
Oh, that happens sometimes. There's this, which is pretty light. And then that's a machine.
Okay, what is this thing over here doing? I should...
What is it?
I want to see what's going into here. Okay, that's some sort of other stuff. That's nitric acid, which is kind of a yellowy
Yeah, it's
color.
coming out of this. I'll pick one. There's only about one. 3 things you'd have to hit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think.
looking.
Maybe 2. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I really could bring in casing. I just want to set up the smart splitter first. Before I start wrecking. I mean, this is pretty full. I don't know how much it would get in the way. It might. I'll get it later. It's not important enough. And it's not interesting enough to watch me do it for 10 minutes. If we follow this, are you done?
Almost. I'm sort of...
Oh, there's this, whatever it is. More nitric acid, so what number is it?
Hold on, what are we doing?
Nitric acid.
I haven't picked that yet.
Oh, I see.
Uh...
Well, unless I click on edit, I can't even guess what these colors are. That one might be black. What?
I guess swatch 12? I don't know.
Yeah, why? It doesn't look really much. Maybe a little lighter.
Yeah, it's kind of a white,
Yeah, okay.
off-white, I don't know.
We follow this conveyor belt. You can write it if you want, but it won't last forever. So first thing we're going to do is hit a lift, an autosave, and have to go up. Some monsters. And having gone up, then you can go back to writing it, but then there's a couple of spots. It gets pretty close to the rock, and you just sort of get stuck. It's not the best system, but it works for now. We can come up with better systems over time. And I could try this, I don't think I'll get very far. Oh, plus radiation, that's fun. Yeah, I got stuck on the corner, that happens. That was getting stuck to the ground. Yeah, it's not really worth it, just fly. Okay, so I know at least a couple of things here are... No, I don't. Are we pulling in water for anything here?
I don't think so.
Why did we build this? I guess because it's where everything was. Nothing about this is water, huh? Heavy oil residue.
Yeah, let me look at some stuff and try to figure it out.
Oil, that's going to be blackish.
Yeah, oil should probably be black.
Okay, I'll just do that. I can find black. I can see black pretty well. What's that holding? Right. So X, swatch 9 looks the darkest. Although it might be relative to the light part.
Yeah, that's, that one right there, the
2.
one you're mousing over right now, looks as close to black as you can get.
Okay. Well, is that holding oil?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn, was that 2?
Yep. Secondary color is red. It's kind of your thing, so.
Oh, yes. That's where my website's been since like 1997. I don't know what that is.
Okay, heavy oil residue means I need to go pick some colors.
Oh, wait, it's a mulcher. I don't know what these things are. Heavy, yeah, pick one.
Call it swatch 7.
For residue stuff?
Yeah, because it's purple.
Well, it says it's already applied, so that happened. Okay. That was heavy oil residue. What's this thing? Fuel.
Fuel is kind of an orangey color.
Like, leave it alone, because now this was yellow. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Turbo fuel is whatever it is. What is this? Nitric acid again. You said that was...
Nitric acid is,
was it 12?
maybe? Yeah, it looks right.
That must be also this.
Okay.
I think, by the way, you can assign swatches to the hotbar. I don't see why you couldn't. You can do everything else in the hotbar. I'm really losing track of what's supposed to be what. So, what's all this?
It's not right.
Rocket fuel is something.
We haven't gotten to rocket fuel yet. I'm still working on, fuel.
Right. Well, where the hell is fuel? I've seen it before. I don't know where I left it. Was it here? This turbo fuel, which I shut off because we have some. I think we're pretty full on it, honestly, so we just don't care. That's fuel becoming turbo fuel, so input, that must be fuel. That can't get close enough to prove. Yeah. So, I don't know.
Let's
A
see
light
how that
one.
looks.
So 3, well, 6 was white. 8.
That doesn't
10.
do anything. Hold on.
Okay.
I keep hitting the wrong thing. What if I go, like, super orange?
Well, I don't know which one super orange is. That's the problem.
I'm working on that.
I also don't know what happens. If oil was the...
Swatch 13?
Okay. Okay. Which one was... That's oil, because it's all black. If I assume that that was 2... If I
Yeah.
assume that that's black, what if it isn't? Does it change anything? Yeah.
Yep.
So that's not a good idea.
Nope.
I never bother with... How do you do this? That's black. I never bother with this because it doesn't really show me, but it's not good. So this was fuel, right?
Yeah.
And it was what number?
13.
No. We seem to have that.
Alright.
Alright, this might not be different yet. What color is turbo fuel?
Red.
What color is red?
We don't really have one yet. Oh, why is my swatch 2 suddenly white?
Give it a sec, it'll catch up.
Okay, now it's less white. I think I might want to mess around with swatch 14 so it's a red instead of...
Yeah, go ahead. I don't think we're using that one. So you can do it. What do you... Well, I know how to make red. Red's easy.
Okay.
Red is... My number lock got turned off. Where is it? No, it's disconnected. I've got a... The keyboard I have is detachable and it just detached. Is that going to work? What am I looking at? Select color. Was it 14?
Yeah. We can figure out the secondary color later.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, well, and then what's this thing do? Makes turbo, let's call it 14. Let's call that. That's actually really bugging me. It's just so good. Okay, get out of here. Go.
Okay.
That looks fine, whatever. What's these guys for the rocket stuff?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do about rocket
Ooh.
color stuff? Given that we can just change a given color.
Right.
We're not using 3 yet, are we?
No. Although I feel like 9 might take the least amount of manipulation.
That doesn't matter how much you have to manipulate. Are we using 9 anymore?
I don't think so.
It seems like we used that for something. No, we used 2 for the oil, so this one's open. Alright, what color do you want?
Because, like, rocket fuel is red, but it's a darker red, and it's weird.
I lost her at 9.
Yeah.
How does this look?
different enough. I mean, it's subtle, but it's different enough, I think.
Yeah, so I've got these guys, these three, and they're all over the clock. So partly they're using a lot of this fuel. Like that doesn't even have much in it anymore. Otherwise, this is packaging it, and so is this, oh, on that topic, 9, to send off to home. It goes, that's uploading it, so we have that, but this is just flinging it all back. This is merging the two sources. Sending it back to the drone port, which is currently 200 out of 600 and something. So, that's going on. Yeah, I do kind of want to rethink some things going on here. We could probably bring in platform. We could just set down platforms, but we bring them in from there or whatever's closest. We can get the altitude of the platforms correct. It's really easy to miss, and then they don't match up ever nicely. Doesn't have to be now. It'd probably be a big project and guessing and tearing it down and trying again. But
I'm gonna.
Might mention that we're gonna think toward that and come up with a plan. You're gonna what?
Okay, so since the packaged rocket fuel is a dark red with a yellow cap, if I mess with the coloration just a tiny bit,
Mm-hmm.
get rid of and just like shift the black into a yellow
Okay. And dark red?
and dark red.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's
Sounds terrible.
it's the McDonald's of fuel.
No! It's not even McDonald's because it's like the ketchup one really bad. It's like decaying toward purple or something.
Okay, but I totally saved that. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just really.
Mm-hmm.
It's like red with a warning, so
Okay.
it's fine. It didn't actually change much of anything.
Okay. If you want, you can follow me at whatever rate.
Sure. Where are you?
Heading for the oil fields,
Okay.
which I might be able to shortcut. I'm not positive about that. We do have enough power poles on them. What is that? Well, besides that guy? The water? What's in here? Yeah.
I would bet that it's water.
No, there's a lot to... It is water. Never mind. Oil fields are, east-ish. I just gotta find a path that lets me go directly to them.
The reason I would bet that it's water is because if there were nitrogen any closer, you would have found it.
It's not closer. Oh, spiders, fun. Get away from me. No! I don't see a... Oh, nuts, and there's spiders. I've run out of power poles. Somehow I found the one spot on the map that hasn't got any. Might be running for a little while.
It
Okay,
happened.
bye.
I'm bringing power with me.
We might not go 35 days without an incident. Where the hell is a power pole? There's 9 million of them on this map, and I'm not near any.
Yeah.
That's not good. This is... Okay, it's done following me, so that part...
Oh! Hi
What
there.
is this? How is this... How is this so... I've never seen any of... What is... Okay, that's alright. What's the rest? That... Means I'm... Oh, it's a cave, huh?
Really
No,
good
it's just a
news. The spider is
tunnel.
dead.
Is this, like, survivable? What the hell is this? It's misty. I guess it's not a... I thought it was a big cavern that you fall out of the wood. Power! Okay, never go that way unless there's power. Oh, more spiders. Yeah, so I'm heading this way, apparently. That was annoying, overall. Am I going to run out of power again, trying to get somewhere?
Probably. You probably have taken some with you.
I'm starting... There's some... If I can just sort of... Yeah, glide. Oh, slug. I really haven't really been here much. Is that power good enough for a slug? Oh, it's radiation. That's cool. There's power. Give me that. Why not? Anyway, that... Where am I? I'm looking at it, so it's right in front of me somewhere. I don't know about power at this point. Maybe up there, but I'm not up there, so that doesn't help. Oh, there's some. Okay, so we go to, that says train station oil fields. That's a pretty big hint.
Ow.
Okay.
I landed on one of your stacks of boxes.
No.
Did I tear it down?
If you want, yeah. I mean, at this point, we'd probably just end up ticket mulching the results of doing that, but... Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, oil's right here. And more pipes, and this is all like Ethereum or something coming. It's a pure source, so I brought it in. I think it's Ethereum. Yeah.
Oh, good. I found some nitrogen.
I found you.
Oh, you did?
I'm above you.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, follow me in this whole... I've done this before, so...
alright.
Someone did it, wasn't you. So, actually, I could probably ride this thing if I was tired of hitting W all the time. Of course, I also have a key I could just...
Yikes.
Oh, these are not up... It's a 3. Oh, it didn't hit me. These have not been updated. These are marked... What the hell is it? 5. Well, that's not too bad.
Okay, so I'm supposed to ride the Ethereum?
If you want, yeah. It gets you where we're going. At least pretty close to... I don't even remember why we have this.
Probably the bullets.
Yeah, it would be. Almost certainly. Yeah, it really looks like it. So, what's going on here? First of all, way over there... I can go there. Way over there, I found a pure... We have pure coal. I think... I don't know if it's pure or just a lot of it, but... I found pure iron right next to it, so I was able to set up a thing to really rapidly make steel ingots. Which then just kind of lurk there. Get a little uploaded, but mostly a lurk there. Until they make it into a drone port. Finish getting here, and I'll point all this out. I don't want to fly over the void directly too much, so the power suddenly cuts because we're bad at doing power. That's the end. So, that's pure iron. Comes up here, gets foundried, ultimately, into steel ingots because we have coal. That's here. That is not what somehow we're droning this in, but it's not from here, is it? That's its own thing. I just ignored this to do the... I don't know, I did it somewhere. Otherwise, the iron split, because again, it's here's a node. Comes down, goes into some smelters that make ingots, and they get stored a little plates, rods, and ingot-based screws all go through here, go up here a bunch, which I can't follow it very well. I forgot about that. I'll point it out later. They go up and connect to the stream of stuff coming from here. Over here we have all of this stuff, which I think is mostly lurking. I think I'm uploading circuit boards and maybe the high-speed connectors. I'm not sure. I'm uploading whatever oh, that's just the raw bullets before we make them better. That's uploading high-speed connectors. This is uploading circuit boards. The whole mess is ultimately ending up here to make the bullets that we use. Why is that 498? I guess it's what the limitations are. They get stored there, they get uploaded there, and how many bullets, I just pull them out. That's storing quickwire, apparently. Didn't really think about that one. Circuit boards, I think that might be it for uploading stuff from here. Otherwise, this is all pretty much where it is. It's all to make bullets, and we just pull them offline when we need them. This is where we get back into tubing. Oh, and also down there. Everything here is basically fine, I think. I stopped uploading fuel and plastic and rubber. I guess you started.
Yeah.
That's fine. That stuff also down. This is plastic going toward something about bullets. Oh, probably the circuit boards. Down here we've got this one relatively meaningless fuel generator thing. It's actually working, so I guess there's that much. That, what did we decide water was? Was that 114?
Yeah, it's the very last one.
Oh, 18?
Sure, yeah. That's right.
We'll call it that. I don't know what this stuff is. Probably fuel, I think.
Yeah, and...
What number is fuel?
Should be 13?
Oh, also, these are old.
Ooh.
Really update these. I got those, I just missed that. That's old. I don't know what it is. Crude oil, obvious. That was like 2 or something.
Yeah.
And that can be that. What is this making? Fuel, which was some number.
13.
Okay.
I'll go work on the coal generators.
And that's the end of piping. Oh yeah, that's all water and stuff. That's the end of the pipe. I guess I got that.
Yeah.
It's the end of the... Anyway, so what's happening here is, we get oil, we process it into fuel and resin. The resin exists partly to do this, which makes water... No, which takes water and makes plastic. So this is partly just to get the plastic out of the way, but also it's useful in the circuit board, so we have that. Otherwise, no, it's just plastic, that's the end of that. However, we take water and push it through here into... That's not good.
What isn't?
I don't know. We're out of resin and I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. I just had to be patient. Resin and water again merge to make fabric, which just gets uploaded. No, it did, but it doesn't anymore. It comes back out. I guess it does both. That connects with the output from plastic. Does it? No, plastic is its own. What else is coming out of this thing? It's something. What are you making? Resin, right. Resin and cloth both come up this thing and merge into something here somewhere. This. Which this is all of these, all of which are being mulched, by the way. We're full on all this stuff. So we have fuel, plastic, rubber, polymer, resin, cloth, sometimes, all going up this thing. That's incoming sulfur for something about bullets. This gets all the way up here, because it's been here for a while now. Which is why it's on a 4-meter slope. We don't make those anymore. We made these when we didn't have enough material or time to go with 2 meters, trying to accomplish the same thing in farther a distance. This is incoming screws, plates, and rods from the iron thing down there. Yeah, I don't know what... I don't know, I did this steel thing somewhere else too, and I can't think where. Oh yeah, no, we did that last time-ish. That was the, on the coast, we used the iron and the coal to make... And that's where the drone port is. Yeah, I know now. Okay, I forgot that. Anyway, this goes along here with now we have fuel and rubber and nail screws and plates and rods and plastic and resin and cloth and whatever I'm forgetting. And at this point, we occasionally peel off sulfur because that's a pretty good bunch of sulfur happening down there. I had it going for a while. I got rid of it because we got full. So this is basically... Okay, this is a whole bunch of things that are conveyor 6ing home and threatening to overrun the sorting system. And which is funny because almost all of these were full enough that we're just mulching it anyway, so I could almost consider throwing a ticket mulcher at the source, but then if we need it I have to go turn that off or something before we can do a lot. Anyway, this goes down here, and there's this sort of ledge thing, which is arguably needless, but I could take that out and the little supports, and this would be just fine as it is. But that comes along here. At some point it merges. What is this? That's fix it, whatever the hell. Stop ingots or something. They merge in. Also, this merges in, which is a big monster, and concrete, because I found a pure limestone node. Brought that down to fill this up and get concreted and get sent through up to this thing, and then that's... Seems like there's more connecting to this, but I can't think what. It might... It's not on this... No, it is. It might not be on this level. No, it's not. I see what I did. Okay. Go down here, and this is, taking... That's iron mining. It's kind of... It's not shut off, but it's not doing anything. That's... Oh, yeah, so we have the SAM stuff coming in from a pure source. Ending up here, but then getting thrown down through a, It's weird. What? Do I not have a little... I thought I had a little thingy. No, it's there. Okay. Anyway, that's one of those little portholes that lets you get stuff through. Bring Sam down here. Gets turned into reanimated Sam. Gets split from here with some success. These aren't as good as actual splitters, and I'm annoyed by that, but it's true. Some of the reanimated Sam goes in here to make these ingots, and some goes over here just to be uploaded. That goes back to this. That's where those ingots were coming from. Otherwise, we've got auto-saving and complaining at me. I think that's all of that. This is, let's see. I restarted the, we had this turned off for, well, we had it cut off. It wasn't going anywhere. That's Caterium. Goes here, gets smelted, goes somewhere. Smelted somewhere, smelted somewhere. I guess it all just ends up in here, ultimately. Peels out, goes to make quick wire, goes to make Caterium wire, which is a thing. The wire goes up and over and into the this system, which goes up and meets that conveyor belt, so it's just more stuff on that one line. And some of it goes in here to make cable, if we didn't have that being made. So ultimately it all goes up to level 2. One way or another. Along this whole bunch of stuff. There's the wire and cable coming in to mix with this. This comes down into this box and filled it up pretty hard. Apparently, are we full of something? Why is... This wasn't this bad before. What the hell happened? Weird. And that's that. This input is from the drone field, which is probably done by now, so... Well, I mean, like, we're probably done storing the steel beams. So we've got... this drone occasionally brings in ingots. I bet I could just shut this off for a while. Leave it in place in case we need to turn it on and have it. That one's just straight. Yeah, these three go here and then down here, and ultimately stick to the ceiling until it gets over here to this lift thing, and it goes down into that third input box at some point, I think. Yeah. So that would be getting steel stuff if much was happening. It probably gets ingot. That's really remarkably full. And this is just generally a box. Nothing's going into it except for this. So, and then, you know, half of our stuff at this point is getting mulched because we have so much of it. Yeah, with the various ores, anytime I have a thing draining these. I put a sign down, so that's empty, but that is coal all the way up to the top. That one's copper, same thing. Fabric, I guess I labeled, but we're actually hard on out. What? Yeah, I could probably start burning this stuff because it's just going to clog things. That one is mystery. Dragons, which should be full apart from this one. I can't prove. For some reason, I can't get close enough to click. Iron is ore, it's full. Packaged fuel, we talked about that. Plastic. Rubber. Steel beams, pipes. Oh, sulfur is an ore, basically.
Okay.
And this goes around the side and brings stuff. This is... Oh, yeah, when we set this up, there was, put in some dumb thing that we never have. And if we did, we wouldn't store it like this. It was, sort of, it was like an alien something that we'd use it or not. It's just, there's like 3 on the map or something. It wasn't a big deal. So I repurposed it because I realized we didn't have petroleum coke as a storable thing, and now we have that much, and comes out the back and takes off down the road and makes it around and gets here and we get tickets.
I got the whole generator field colored.
Okay. Which one is the generator field? Are you still there?
The one upstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems obvious. Alright, I'll come look at it. See it, but other people will.
Yeah, it's that sort of.
Yeah, it looks darker than it used to be. Is this working at all? Are we good? No power. I don't know. Mathematically, this should work, unless there's something about the pipes. And then it's like some of the ones on the end do work. At least sometimes. Is that one working? Well, bad example, but that one's working. Maybe, I don't know. It might be a distance issue somehow. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we're still... By the time this comes out, in a while from now, because it's October here, version 1 is going to be relatively old news. It might even be up to 1.1. But for us, we've just recently come out of Update 8, which changed things from Update 7 a little. And I'm still getting used to new stuff, but also what happened to older stuff like pipes. Not that pipes are the oldest thing. It used to be there were no fluids in the game. Well, there were lakes, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I don't know what the issue would be if these are... It seems like it should be a hydraulic system, which means that it can't be compressed. If something pushes, the next thing has to go somewhere.
Okay, you're thinking about it way too... The fluid sloshes.
Well, alright, so do you want valves or something? Would that help?
I don't know. I'm just
seems like we should have a
that...
lot more stuff. We should have a lot more fuel to use than we're using. And instead we have somehow less.
I'm just letting you know that one of the behaviors is that the fluid in the pipes will backflow and slosh and...
Yeah. Because even just rounding up, let's say these use 5 cubic meters a minute, there's 80 of them. So times 5 is 400. Divided by... Oh, actually, now that I say that, 120, and it's not even every minute. I had these overclocked before, that's what I'm thinking. I could overclock them again, but I guess we don't have enough fuel to make that make sense.
No.
Also, it's 4, not 3. So, now it's 400 divided by 4 is 100 divided by 120 is less than a unit. Okay, that's a problem. I see the thing. We can work on that. We can come up with a way to more efficiently actually come up with these things that we're trying to use and do something good about it. Not really an emergency. We're good power-wise. We're just fine. That's what we have. That's what we need. It's cool. Is there anything else left to, like, paint?
No.
Okay. Well, In that case, well, and we have our list here. We put the list somewhere that I can really see. Actually, if I do anything, I'll be able to see it. If, how do you, I guess that is editing. Yeah, so we've done some of this, but it's, let me do. I will just say we're kind of sort of done. We haven't done that, and we're pretty much right now rethinking power grid. We've done some, we're not done, but, we have started. I have stuff to stash. A little. So, put it back here where it doesn't interfere with anything. Oh, I could use, which one is that? Iodine. Oh wait, do those upload? I'm honestly not sure. I don't think they do. I think they just... do we even have a... Where are they going?
I don't know.
I may have just made a mistake with that. What the hell? Do something. Leaves. That's not I or anything. I think those are probably spillover things now. I shouldn't have done that. I see the flaw. Although that does mean that we'll upload if there's nothing in the way. I don't know what the hell the number was when I started. There might be something in the way.
You put an uploader on the overflow.
Yeah, as long as we don't have too many of a given thing that... If it goes into overflow, it shouldn't be something we have a hell of a lot of.
Right. Okay.
So, we'll see. I'm just going to find something out real quick, because now I have no idea what I just did. I don't know if that's the number of filters we should have had. Let me... give me... Get in there. That is not changing. We may have set up a box for these things. Weird. What the hell would they be called? Aha! They're going this way.
And all the way up.
And I don't think they're uploading. That seems sort of stupid. They're in there, yeah. Give me that back. Sort. Do we want them uploaded? It seems like something we'd want to be able to pull down and have.
If you
Damn,
want.
there's lost track. There it is. Probably find the other one too. That's called G. Well, what are we? It's copper, that's not G. E. Whatever the hell that's F, right? H. At some point we might start thinking about not doing this many uploaders, because every one of them uses a, one of these things.
Sphere.
Yeah, we have 115 left. We've had a couple of, updates, like little ones. We're into, is that the 372,858 number in the upper corner, upper left?
No,
The
that's...
build number, is that just my account? I don't even know. But yeah, we've had a couple. We're at like version 1.0013 or whatever the hell. I have no idea what number it is. But they have actually issued a couple of patches, and for all I know, they've changed the thing. Let's just find out. I'm curious. What?
Nothing.
Good. Let me test this on something I'm never going to care about. First of all. because if it doesn't work anymore, I'm just going to waste anything I try to clone, and that's having less than we used to have.
Stupid leaves.
What?
Oh, just leaves.
Leave, sure, why not? Yeah, that goes there. Goes there. And, then we lose these. That flashes because it works. Flashes. Flashes. Let's put down a thing to make this happen. And, here, I gotta get more of these anyway. I'm just curious if they patched it, it means that we shouldn't have been using it. It was never intended to be a possibility. Okay. If, let's see, we have 158. No, it still works. So if I do that again real quick. Just because I like doing that. I mean, it's kind of... It seems really cheaty, but it's really an exploitation. There's a subtle difference between, like, typing in a command to cheat or using a mod to cheat, and just noticing that there are ways to use the game against itself or something. I consider this an exploitation, just different than cheating. This is allowed. You can figure out a way to do it, you can do it. You get back in there for a sec. And 115. $230. So yeah, we're never gonna run, and we can do that with the sloopy things too. Well, that was, we have a few more of those so far, so whatever.
We haven't even collected everything.
No, I know. Give me stuff and I'll, Do we have an upload point for these? Immersive spheres?
No, I really don't know.
I'm gonna find, yep, that's nice. I'm gonna go find out. It would be under M, and I don't even have to look. I'll just look down here where the M's would be. About halfway, I suppose. So M is letter number 13. What's that one? H. L. Magnetic. Oh yeah, they're right there, okay. And I know bullets are in here, so... At least I think I know. I'm pretty sure they are. Seems right. So, you guys get up there, also this stuff, everything but... I'm just gonna do this. And then, grab a stack of bullets so I have that. Is my gun loaded? If I had a gun? Yeah, okay. So we're out of time-ish. We got like 90 seconds. What are you up to?
I'm at the rock.
Okay. Oh, and then we repositioned all your
Yeah,
work
I
on stuff things.
dumped them there because it made no sense to me right now.
We had to look at this sometime because we don't have that. There's a bunch of stuff we could buy. I just haven't. I don't think any of it's critically important. We can get to what we need to do. Alright, well, that's what happened. Mostly what we'd done in the downtime. But otherwise, now things, I guess, look good. I don't know. Did they look good?
They look different?
Different is good. I've heard that. It's like Taco Bell or something. Alright, so we'll get out of here. You can like and subscribe and paint by numbers, and, well, they don't have to. You can probably see color. Statistically, it's likely. Click the stupid bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time. By the way, I don't think I ever hit pause this episode. It's kind of cool, huh? Bye.